Aloha guys, Scuba here. Today I'd like to talk to you about my number one rig. This is my go-to rig, my number one rig, the one that out of everything I have, which is like over 100, seriously over 100, this is the one that I will cherish and use as my favorite. This is the Rockaway SP Rod by Okuma, and the reel is going to be a Inspira ISX, the latest 5,000 largest model. This is what I call my dream combo. Now this is here, the Rockaway SP. There's a lot of Rockaways that have come out through John Bretzel. The SP, this is to me one of the best ones, if not the best one he ever came out with for shoreline application. The first one I tested with one of the local riders here. There was a 8.5 footer. It was a great rod. That was the first one that came out, the SP. Then came out the 10 footer, and this is the Monster 11 footer. This is by far one of the best rods ever. These are very, very popular up in California to Oregon, and that was originally designed for them to go for sea perch, and side benefit was halibut. So what are the stats of this beautiful rod? Okay, this is called an RSP-1102M+. And what that basically means is that the length is 11 feet in two parts. The power is medium plus. Unusual, it's not medium, it's not heavy, but it's in between it. So they're calling it medium plus. Action is moderate fast. So it is going to be quick setting hook action. Considering that it was designed for sea perch, which is kind of like our papilles, which are jacks here in Hawaii. I mean, I know what they're talking about. Recommended line strength for this particular model is 10 to 20 pounds. Recommended lure weight, impressive, 1/2 to 3. That gives you a low range with jigs like cast masses to a high range with plugs. Not bad. Now, if you were to go to YouTube, you're going to see exactly what I mean about this combo here. This combo has been used by so many people, and they all endorse this rod, reel, just the combination. They endorse the whole thing, but don't take my word for it. Look up sea perching off Oregon, sea perching off California. This will come up quite often. So again, this is a two-piece rod, 50-50 split. 9+1 guides. It's dual-footed, here it is, dual-footed hook keeper, stainless steel hook keeper. Look at that. Boy, talk about sturdy. You can put your hook in there and pull as hard as you want. You're not gonna yank this thing off, but why wouldn't you do that anyway, right? So the reel that I chose is the Inspira ISX. It's in the 3, 4, 5,000 size. This is the 5,000 size. Oh man, I love this reel. Plus, you notice the Gomexus power knob. I was the first person. You can check with Jack or Vernon and Gomexus because they supplied the materials they need. I was the first person to convert a lot of the Okuma reels to their system, which they said couldn't have been done by quite a few people. And that included this reel even before it was released. I had this reel before it was released, and I was able to figure out what knobs to put on, how to put it on. And if you look at all the other Okuma distributors all the way down to South America, all over the world, they're copying. I shouldn't say copying. They're doing exactly the same thing I did, but that opened up a whole new door that all these other, not individuals, but also companies know how to do this using Gomexus part, because I opened that door and figured it out. Now this reel won the coveted IF award for 2024. That is the award for design. Thousands upon thousands of products were submitted for design awards, and this beautiful reel won that award. That is a big feather in Okuma's hat. So Congratulations, guys. You earned it. And the reason why I was able to figure out how to put on Gomexus knobs, and even though it says that it's only for a Daiwa, is due to Vernon over at Gomexus. Thank you, Vernon. I mean, you had faith in me. You sent me what I requested, and we broke this together. So I really want to thank you, Vernon. And since then, Jack has come aboard and helped me for the U.S. for the smaller parts I need. Thanks, Jack. So to sum this up, this is really my favorite rig. If you talk to people who know me so well, this is my favorite. Now, like I said, this is the 5000 ISX with the 11-foot Rockaway SP. Of course, my next favorite is on its way. John Bretza said he's going to send me the 10-footer because I already have the 8.5 from testing a long time ago. I sent that in, and then that's going to come back also because there was some things that had to be fixed in it. But in the meantime, I got this 11 on my own. John is sending me the 10. So the 10-footer, when it comes in, will be combined with the next smaller reel, the 4000 ISX. So I'll have the 11-foot with the 5000. Then I'm going to have the 10-foot with the 4000. And then once I get that in, I'm going to purchase the 3000 ISX. And that's going to go on the original that I tested out with my friend. And that's the 8.5. Now that one we did send back to the factory. They're sending me, John said they're going to send me another one to replace it because that was just one of the prototypes just to work out the kinks. So I'd like to thank John Bretza, the director of product development for Okuma Fishing USA. I've been working with him for so many years. We went fishing in Hawaii here together. He's listened to me throughout the years and actually built a rod according to my specifications, a surf rod that's still being used, very popular today in Hawaii. So I'd like to express my thanks to Okuma and to John for helping me out. Thank you.